Hey guys, what is up? Irving here, playing another plunge on the Plunger server, recording another episode here, having so much fun on this server. It's actually been a while since last episode actually. I've actually been on vacation, so I wasn't able to record, but I've been able to get on and play, and also I already tried recording an episode, but somehow I lost the files because of corruption and some stuff going on my hard drive. Anyways, guys, that means I have a lot of stuff to show you, so let's get doing that. Last episode, we did the applied energistic stuff. Last thing I did was autocraft. So as you can see, these are the things that autocraft. I have made a bunch more. I have 18 ME interfaces, and I have 4 molecular assemblers for each one. So the way this works is that the 4 different ones, they're connected to one single one. That single ME interface can craft 4 things at a time since it has 4 connected to it. So it makes crafting a whole lot faster. Let's go underneath here to see what's going on. As you can see, there's one wire going to each column, and they're all connected to this dense cable. Each of these uses up 8 channels. Well, can only handle 8 channels. And this big one can handle 32, as you can see on the tooltip there. I have a few of them, some going that way, some going that way. I actually need to get back above, so let's try to get up here. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so, what just happened? There we go. Okay, so I've also been doing some automation with machines here, as you can see. I have ME interfaces connected to all of them. The Ender IO is a little bit different. It's actually simpler. So what I'm doing here is I just put an ME interface connected to the machine I want, and then I have it so it gets the stuff from the back and it outputs to the bottom, and then I have an item. As you can see, item conduit down there somewhere. Right there, you can see it. And it goes back in here, so the items, once they're done, they go back to my ME system. So that's how I'm doing it with all the thermal expansion machines. The Ender IO is actually different. I only have one ME interface going into it, and that's it, because what these can do that the others can't do is actually push and pull through the same side, so that actually makes it simpler. And then I have this different one here. I am losing frames for some reason. Anyways, right here you can see I have resources coming in. I have a transfer node inside these covers here. I have one here with all those items filtered so that they don't pass through here and instead pass through this one, so they can get processed here. And you can see all my machines are resonant. All of these have speed except for this one. This one's specifically for gold, and it has the secondary stuff, the secondary output, so I can get more cinnabar from the gold ore. So that's the reason for that. Okay. This side, I have some deep storage units. I have been full on space. As you can see, my mob farms have been going great. So I have these ME storage buses, which actually let you store your items instead of using drives. You can store it in something else. So I'm using deep storage units because they can hold a lot more. And it doesn't, that way I don't fill up my drives. And so you can only have 8 in total because all of these do one channel. But if you do this little trick here, as you can see, you can actually do 6 because you use a channel like this. Okay, let me explain. These are 6 right here. And then the 7th one is this ME storage bus. This ME interface is no longer in this wire. It ends up starting a brand new one. And that's like a weird glitch or something. I don't know if it's intended or not. But it still needs power on this side, and the way you get power is by using a quartz fiber. It stops data transfer, and the data is what causes the channels. So without this, this wouldn't work. So this power is power. This does the data kind of without actually making more channels. And so this only uses up one channel for 6 more of these, and then you have to do this again, and you can do 6 more. And you can just keep on doing that. So I can have unlimited storage with that. I just need to make more. As you can see here, I have a bunch of resources, diamonds, everything. So I have to show you why is the reason I get all this stuff. So back here, you can see I have dense cables. Each one of these can do 32. And I made an ME controller, and each side gives 32 channels. So that's how I get so many channels. I have 3 in total, one here, and one under. I'm running out of storage, so I actually want to work on that this episode. I have a lot of things going on, just a few automation, like this just goes through this machine, the enrichment chamber, and it goes into my system. I have an ender chest here. I'll show you here why in a little bit. Actually, let's show you that now. Let's go to spawn. Alright, so down here is the other ender chest, and this outputs like everything, puts it in the skystone chest. It does all the presses and processors, and then it goes back into the ender chest. So that makes my life easy. I don't have to come over here with the resources to do that. I've also made another mob grinder here. This one's using spikes, and something happened back there. Something exploded or something here. I need to fix that. Well, it's off right now because if I turn it on, too many mobs spawn. I have to use the spikes. I've also had to use a grinder to barely even keep up with all the mob drops that I'm getting. That's why I have so much. Let's go over here. I have started to farm sugarcane seeds. And then I have this big thing here, which seeds. Anyways, these give you diamond nuggets when you harvest them. So the way I got these is I actually traded ED Creator. I traded him some diamond ore that you need under it in order for them to grow, as you can see there. And he gave me 1 seed, and I was able, with that 1 seed, make a bunch of them. And I'm just getting it with a harvester. It's going into my ender chest, going back to my enemy system. And then the episode that didn't work was this and poor cow. I made a tree farm. Looks like Mr. Spike left the game. All I'm doing is I use the harvester and the planter. The saplings, they go back to the planter, as you can see. The rest goes to that ender chest over there. The wood first goes here, and it smelts it into charcoal that I have go into these furnace generators to power everything. And then any that can't go here will go to the ender chest. The way I make it so it goes here first, like in these, I changed the priority to higher so they tries to go there before it goes anywhere else. And so here I'm doing the same thing with the rubber ones, except I'm using the power from over there. So everything that's not the saplings is just going to this ender chest, going back to my ME system. Alright, so that's like all the farming I've been doing, which is actually has been a lot of work. I've lost my gourmet lily somehow. I have no idea. I'll have to craft those again. Anyways, if we look in here, you can see how that I have a bunch of diamonds because of that. Look at my raw rubber. I have wood for days now. A bunch of resources. The resources. I gotta show you that. If I go here to my, not my skeleton spawner, but my wither grinder. Here we go. Load. It's taking a while. Actually, I'm actually losing quite a bit of frames. I'll have to fix that later. Gained some. Anyways, going west. You can see I have made an ender quarry. Ender quarry, not that hard. As you can see, all it is some obsidian with ender pearls, a few diamonds there, some Certus quartz. Everything's pretty simple now for me, at least. The hardest part was actually this, the magical wood. Requires enchanted books and bookshelves and diamond. It doesn't and gold. This recipe is somewhat correct. Like, you can get magical wood like this, but it doesn't give you one. It depends on the enchanted books. If you use like level 30, you can get high amount numbers of magical wood. If you use like level 1, you would probably just get one. So you'd end up using more gold and bookshelves if you do it that way. So I just used 4 level 30 books, and I got a bunch that way to make this. You can see this is actually really big. I made it 1,000 by 1,000. It has been going for a long time. All right. Anyways, let's go back to the base. and I want to show you my ME interface terminal. As you can see, I have the alloy smelter, can auto craft. My ender test is for the processors, as I showed you. Molecular assemblers is all the regular crafting. The induction smelter has a few things. I have the pulverizer and the redstone furnace. Each has their own auto crafting, so I can auto craft a bunch of things. All I have to do is click a few buttons and it crafts it. It goes through all the machines. It does all the processing and all the right numbers for me, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So I'm actually really happy with that. This here is for my octuple compressed cobblestone. I have lava under here with some water, with some cobblestone in the middle. And if you use a transfer node with world interaction upgrades, it actually serves as a cobblestone generator. It generates cobblestone. However many you have of these is how many you'll do at a time. So it does a stack at a time. And then it compacts here on a compacting drawer, which goes up with an auto item filter. So it only gets the largest one, which is double here. And it keeps on doing that to quadruple, sextuple, and then finally octuple. As you can see, I only have 4 septuple compressed cobblestone, and this has been going for days already. And then I have extra cobblestone going into this pulverizer, making sand because I've been running out of sand and I'm tired of farming it or going to go dig up the desert nearby. I'm using advanced solar generators to create the power to power this. That's how I'm doing that so far. Also, I've been pranked with an aquarium. I just kept it. Edie Creator thought this was funny. I actually kept it. I liked it. He also put that camera over there, as you can see. Alright, anyways, today's episode, you saw that I am running out of storage for my ME system. So I want to, all these ingots, I want to put them in compacting drawers. As you saw that I used for, there we go, that I used for my cobblestone right there. So let's get some compacting drawers. You can see they started to craft. It's really simple to craft all this stuff now with the AE system up and running. Anyways, guys, I'm really sorry about all the stuff that has happened. I really tried recording before, didn't work, and also vacation, that was unexpected. So I made 20, that is way too much, but let's grab some ingots here. Like so. Silver, copper, what else? Gold. I might do redstone too. Well, let me show you guys what this does. If you put this down and I put, let's say, some iron ingots there, you can see it actually makes the blocks and the nuggets. So I can either grab nuggets, I can grab blocks, or I can grab the ingots. And this can actually store quite a bit. I'm actually going to need some upgrades. I don't think I have any way to making it. Upgrade. It's not auto crafted, so let's actually make some. Search up upgrade. Let's see, it should be around here somewhere. The upgrades, I am blind. Let's see. Is it? Yeah, they're right here. So you need upgrade templates. So shift click that in there. I am missing a drawer, which I can auto craft easily, like so. Let's start it. And there we go. All I do is put that there, change this to crafting pattern, and I need some patterns because I don't have any. So let's just craft a few of those. 22. Start. And as you can see, if I click here, you can actually see what's going on. Right now it's doing the glass. It's sending sand to my redstone furnace and making sand. That's what's going on. Some crafting going on. It's going great. I love it. So it should be done any minute now. Let's just grab these that are already there. And let's make that pattern. Beautiful. I need to put it down here. There we go. And now I want to use the diamond upgrade since we have a lot of diamonds. So upgrade template. Next, start. That makes 2. All right, so that makes a diamond thing. So I'm actually going to need a bunch of these. For now, I'm just going to make like 20. Let's just make upgrade. Let's just make 20 right now. Start. So where am I going to put these? I actually have no idea. Let's actually figure that out. Not the iron blocks. Also, it gave me, when I broke it, it gave me back blocks and iron ingots. So that's just pretty cool. Where do I want to put these? I'm actually going to put it close to these at the end here. So the end would be right here. I'm actually going to place these stacking up. Oops. I actually don't think I need this much, but whatever. We'll make it 3 high. My frames are killing me. Okay, that is not 3 high. That's 3 high. Okay, so that, gonna make it 5 wide. And then, nope, not that. Can't click right. Okay, let's break this one. Instead of using a storage bus for all these to store things in here, there's actually a block that can do that. Actually talk to all these compacting drawers, and that would be the controller, not the ME controller, the storage controller. All right, let's just search a controller. Not that. This drawer controller. All right, so you need 2 redstone comparators. That should be simple. I do not have the. Let's just make a lot. 64 redstone torches. There we go. And then drawer controller. Actually, I need everything else first. Yes, this I need 1, 2, 21. I guess we'll make 21. And then I need more of the drawers. I just needed 1, but whatever. And this makes a drawer controller. We place this down here. Okay, so what this does is really cool. I'm going to put iron up here. And I'm going to put lead here. Actually, no, I want that back. I want do one, just one. Okay, so tin's going to go here. Lead's going to go down here. Silver is going to go here. Gold is going to go here. And osmium is going to go here. Copper is going to go there. Okay, so you can see I still have some things in my inventory. Some lead ingots, tin ingot, block of iron. Instead of actually clicking them all in, I can just click the drawer controller and it does all of them at the same time. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put a storage bus to this drawer controller and then have all my ores here so I can either get the blocks, the ingots, and do that. But I'll do that off camera, so I'll be back once I have that done. Alright guys, so I am here again. I've actually filled all of these with stuff. As you can see, I have diamonds, lapis. It works with glowstone, redstone, coal. I put emeralds, ferrous, and I think you already saw the rest of those. So anyways, I have down here, I used ME cable all the way to take it all the way over there, the ME system. I just used this one instead of a dense one since that only takes 1 channel, so I'm not going to need any more than 8, so this is going to be sufficient for that. So all we need to do now is export all the ingots into there first. So to do that, we just do this. Oops. We'll do that. And we just connect it like so. And then in here we say, what do we want to export? So we have to go get an ingot, or we can just take one from here. Let's start with iron. So we grab an ingot, put it in here, add some acceleration cards so it goes faster, and there you go. You can see the numbers start going up. This holds, I don't remember, compacting drawer. 16 stacks. And when it means 16 stacks, it means 16 stacks of whatever the highest thing is. So 16 stacks of iron blocks. So I can have quite a bit of iron ingots in here. Anyways, I'm going to upgrade all these. I don't actually see the border. Something's wrong with the border. I don't know if it's a texture pack, probably. Does this one already have one? I can't tell. So that one doesn't need an upgrade. Does this one have one? It does not. So let's put one on there. This one has some. As you can see, look at that. I have 7 stacks of 64 right now. And can only do, let's see, the diamond is 8 times. So 8 times 16. And that's how many stacks it can hold. So quite a bit. I'm actually going to use these on these ingots right here because I have the most of them. So I want the most storage on those. And I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to keep on adding all the ingots in there. I can actually use not fuzzy cards. They're called cards, right? Yeah, card. I can use, which one is it? Capacity card and do multiple at a time. But I prefer to have the acceleration card so it goes much faster. Anyways, I'm going to do this for all these resources so I can take them out of there and put them here. And after that, I'll be right back. Alright guys, and I'm back and I have exported all these items out of my ME system. I'll even go show you real quick. If I search up stuff like glowstone, nothing there. Redstone, there's no redstone. Let's see what else. Iron, nothing. Actually, I need to get these nuggets out of here too. Gold, diamond, silver, nothing. Lead. As you can see, I've done everything except for these nuggets. I kind of forgot about these. Okay, so there's that. So now all we have to do is switch it around. Let's go get the storage bus. I think I put it back in here. Storage bus. Actually, I haven't even made one. Let's craft one. I am missing something. Who would have thought? Iron and redstone. 6 and 2. So I'm actually going to disconnect this real quick or else it's going to go back over there. So disconnect that. And let's get out. 4 of these, I think, and then 6 of these. Okay, let's go find out. 4 and 6. Okay, storage, bus, craft. It was 2 redstone. Okay, so let's grab the rest of the redstone out of here because we don't need that. Let's get our storage bus. Let's go back over here now. Should be ready to put it in the redstone there. And let's just connect this. Boom. And now if everything went correctly, I need to find those blocks again. Stone. And I do not remember what I used. It was like this, right? Alright, well anyways, you can see there is redstone here. Glowstone. I have the blocks. There's blocks. If I do gold, you can see it in there. Let's see what else. Diamonds, iron. And I can pick out any. When you take them out, you can see the blocks actually go down. So it's actually not like duplicating or anything. Like if I take that, if I take a block of iron, everything will go down. Look at the numbers. So there you go. As you can see there, I actually had to turn off this because I didn't want it to fill up. All my farms stopped working and everything, but that's fine. So now all our items are going to be going towards this thing. All the ones that are for here anyways. And this is not the right one. Let's actually go find the right one real quick so we can do that. Let's put it down here. Now it's all nice and hidden. This is going to be our thing. We can see all this stuff now. I'm actually probably later going to take off so you can't see the things because this causes quite a bit of lag. Alright guys, so that's gonna be it for this episode. I have ran out of time. I do not have more time to do more progress. I'm sorry about all the progress I've done between episodes. It's actually been way too much than normal. It should have been less, but yeah, I've had some problems, so I'm sorry about that. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to comment down on there, and make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And that way you don't miss a single of my videos. You can see all the progress I'm gonna be doing in the next couple episodes also. And that's gonna be it, guys. See you guys next time. Bye.